Hey guys, what's going on? One PC from Houston Smash Network here. I recently had the opportunity to hang out with the PM and Melee community here in Houston at one of their bi-weekly tournaments called SRT, that's ran by Smash United. And I mingled with a bunch of different people from both communities, and we talked about various different things, just a few things at the top of my head. What does Smash mean to them? How we can improve the community, and what the future holds for Texas Smash in general. So without further ado, hope you guys enjoy, and I want to give a special shout out to the guys and gals that participate in this video. Thank you so much for doing this, and hope you guys enjoy. Peace.
Well, I have two tags. My main tag is Snooklet, and I either associate with Green Sleeves or Smash United, so there's either an SU or a GS in front of my name. And then my alter ego is Falcon Scrub. It's when I play mostly Falcon. I play Game & Watch still with some matchups that are a little hard. So yeah, those are my tags. Melee is super fun to watch. My main game is Project M.
My tag is Dawn. And I main Meta Knight in Project M.
My tag is E. coli. I play Melee and I main Sheik.
My tag's Fearless. I play Project M and I am a Lucario main.
Alright, my tag is Gimme, and I main Ice Climbers in Melee.
My tag, well, my name is Cameron, but everyone here calls me Cam, so what I decided to make my tag, it's a little risque, but I made it Cam Girl. As a play off of that, so yeah.
So let's start off. What does Smash mean to you?
Smash is, I don't know how to put it. It feeds something that like my daytime job kind of can't. I've always been really competitive, and so like I wanted to play sports, but I wasn't really ever able to, and I have a lot of like injuries and orthopedic issues, so I kind of can't. So it's just like it's kind of like my football. Like if I were to play football, like it feeds that competitive aspect for me. Yeah.
Melee means to me, it's kind of hard to say. For me, it's a way to like build mastery and challenge myself in ways that I'm normally not challenged, and a way to like build my confidence, talk to people, be in a community where at least we all know we have the same interests, and it usually ends up being that we have more than one interest and can get along pretty well, so that's nice.
Melee means to me just having a fun time with friends, and being competitive when it needs to be, but also knowing when to like turn it off and just hang out, have a good time.
You've been an active member for a couple years now. What does the community mean to you?
Oh gosh, the community is so much. Like it's a really cool thing to know that no matter where you go or where you are, there's always like a Smash scene around. You know, there's always that community, and you can go to like a random tournament somewhere and you'll still feel at home because everybody's playing the same game that you grew up playing, and it's an amazing experience. It really is an amazing experience. It's really important to me, and I'm sure just as important as it is important to me, it's important to everybody else here. So, yeah.
You meet a lot of friends. It's kind of like you have like your friends and your family from like school and from work, and then you have like your Smash family. It's just another like side of your life, you know? Yeah.
The community means to me, it's a good question. It's yeah. It's just somewhere that I can go, and I know that like I can just be myself around these people, and like the community as a whole, and just knowing that it's like a good escape from like school, work, you know, family problems, personal things, whatever you got going. I always know that like the community can back me up, or we can back up another person if they ever got anything like that. Yeah.
Like any Smash scene, problems occur. What improvements would you like to see in your local community?
Like right now, I think we have like a good like group. Everyone likes each other. You know, we're all friends. We all hang out. I think the biggest thing that we need though is more exposure. So like I feel like we need more new players since PM isn't really as advertised as much and it's not a new game like Smash 4. You know, it's harder to, like for people to learn about it. And I feel like what our scene's lacking right now is just size. Like we have quality, we just don't have quantity. So I think the biggest thing that we would need to do to improve our scene would be to just get our friends to play like the same way I went to my friend's place and they're all playing PM. You know, show it to our friends and try to get them to have a good time and come out to tournaments.
Well, since I've been in the community in Houston, Smash United has done so much to help the community in terms of just kind of getting us out there and just kind of really showcasing Houston's talent, not only as players, but just as, just creators, content creators, really. And I don't know, I think, and I'd like to see more of that, more of what Smash United is doing. I try and be as much as I can, a part as much as I can in the Smash United community. I'm technically a staff in Smash United. My tag's SU Dawn. So, I mean, we try and do as much as we can to just kind of really improve the stream, just kind of get us known, get us out there. I think we can definitely do a little bit more on kind of getting Houston known and getting our players known because we do have a lot of talent here, and I'm quite excited to see where we're going in the future.
What I really want to do is make sure that how the scene is at tournaments and stuff, how that translates to online. And so I just want to make sure that that message stays consistent and that people, I was an admin on the Houston Melee page, and a couple times, it didn't happen very much, but a couple times I got a message of like, oh, you guys, there's like a lot of trash talk and stuff, and it can kind of alienate some people that are new especially. So I think that I would want to make sure that that's solved if we can, or just let people know that it's all in good fun for the most part, and try to make sure that nobody's staying away from the scene just because of what they see, and maybe clean it up a little bit.
What future do you hope to see for Houston Smash, or in general, Texas Smash?
Just, I want to say growth. I just want people to have fun. I want people to enjoy Smash in like whatever quality, like whatever best way that there is. I would like PM to get bigger. I just want it to stay alive because it's a great game and the community is great. So that's really it. I just want it to stay healthy.
For Houston Smash, I would like everyone to understand that there's not a difference between your online persona and your in real persona. Like there's not a dichotomy between IRL and in real anymore. So I think once that's understood, more people will come and stay and feel welcomed.
Be the best region in the world, I guess. Just be one of the best. Of course, it's not only just being the best, but I just want our community to be really friendly and welcoming, and just kind of, I wanted to see it grow as well, because I mean, still esports and Melee is still kind of a relatively new thing. It's still growing, and I'd like to see in the future, just being able to watch Melee when you go into like a restaurant or something and they have esports playing, and you see Mango and Hungrybox, like that's kind of where I want to see Melee and where this community go eventually. Specifically Houston, I don't know, I would just like to see our talent become more recognized and stuff. So yeah,
I think it's at a good spot right now. I feel like there's a lot of fun events to go to every week, and you can go out and it's like consistently well ran, and it's always really fun. But I guess my only dream for it, would just be for it to expand even more and just get bigger and better. I feel like we've already been doing that. We've had bigger and bigger regionals and monthlies, but it's only just keep going up, I guess.
Yeah. Well, to start out broad, like Texas Melee, we want to stop people from talking about Texas Melee at regionals and nationals like, oh, it's free. Tex ass is what they used to call it and everything. And now with like Mojo traveling and Jake going out and getting results, and everyone in Texas kind of stepping it up in terms of like quality of play, we're hoping that people just stop talking about it like that and everything. And for HMS, just for people in Dallas, stop saying that they're the best region. Yeah.